And we are in the kitchen this Friday with Chef Mark Schupman, and we have got quite the interesting recipe today.
Well, we do. You know, here we are in the middle of winter. Everybody's eating these comfort foods, all these heavy foods, and I'm guilty. And I've been making them recently, so I thought we better step away from that, look at something healthy. You know, spring is right around the corner. What, it's only like a couple months away.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with something that I really enjoy. I don't think you've ever had them yet, but you're going to try them today. But beets. If you know anything about beets, and I think most of you probably do, it's a very good food, very healthy, high in minerals, high in vitamins, antioxidants, great for cancer-causing bacteria and stuff that really cleanses your body, gets rid of the free radicals. So I think these are great to eat anytime. I like them fresh. You can buy them canned, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So simple, I think you're going to like it.
All right.
And we're going to match that up with some other greens. But all we do is you take the beet, you cut the bottom off and the top off, which would be the root and the top end, and then we wrap them in foil after we rub them in a little salt, pepper, and olive oil. So they just get in these little tents, these little foil pouches. We throw those in the oven at 400 degrees for about 30 minutes. When they come out, the peel just slides right off. Chop them up, eat them just as is.
Wow.
I like to do it when it's hot so they really go nice with a chilled salad. So today we're going to pair those up with some wild greens. Again, a completely healthy meal here. And we're going to make a nice vinaigrette. You don't need a bowl, we just do it in a jar. And again, the combination of a vinaigrette is a 3-to-1 ratio. So you're using 3 parts oil to 1 part vinegar. And the thing to remember when you're making a vinaigrette, it doesn't have to be this big, heavy, emulsified type vinaigrette. You want it to be nice and light, and you just want to glaze the leaves. You don't want to just crush them down and have all this mess in there. So we're going to make a very delicate vinaigrette. We're going to start with extra virgin olive oil. I think it tastes very luxurious. It's a very deep and rich flavor to it. We're going to use apple cider vinegar with that. Again, we go 3 parts to 1 part. We're going to season that now with freshly ground pepper. I like lots of pepper and salt in this, but that's my personal preference. So we're going to use kosher salt. Kosher salt really has a punch to it, so it works really nice. We're going to add to that 3 tablespoons of honey. Now, if you like agave, you can use that too as well. This does help sweeten it and increases the flavor profile. We're going to add a little bit of fresh thyme to that, or sorry, this is dried thyme. Then we've got some mustard. I'm going to use a Dijon. Dijon mustard does 2 things. It adds flavor to it, but also helps emulsify the dressing. So when you whip it together, it helps it to come together. And then we're going to add to that just a little bit of sugar. I'm going to take just a little pinch of sugar. That helps just to sweeten it up a little bit. Again, this has got some added things to it. You don't need to add all that stuff, but it is nice. So that we just shake that up. And then this we chill in the cooler for just about 30 minutes to an hour. So you want it nice and chilled. Before you serve it, you shake it up again. And then we're going to slice those beets. We're going to put them all around the perimeter of the plate so they are the focal point. We're going to toss some greens in this vinaigrette. We're going to add some chopped pistachios. We're going to add some red onion to that and some blue cheese crumbles. I think you're going to like it.
I am nervously excited. We'll put it that way. I trust you. If I'm going to try something new, it's going to be something Chef Mark makes. So we will do a taste test with all of this when we come back.